6 warning signs that you should keep in mind before a first date. Finding a boy to go out with is all games and fun until finally, someone promising appears. Yes, no. How to know it with certainty? On the one hand, sacrificing a night of romantic comedies in your bed in exchange for a potentially dangerous human interaction is not exactly the best bet. But on the other hand, you know that to have a relationship means that you have to get to know him, and he could be you're the one, if you just give him a chance. While it is impossible to get ahead to know things like your chemistry with each other, the fact is that you can detect some early warning signs. These are some of those red flags or warning signs that you should keep in mind before leaving on the first date, and that means that instead you better stay eating pizza in your bed. 1. The conversation does not flow. Yes, it is true, speaking to a stranger by text message is not ideal because without voice or gestures there is a lot of room for misinterpretation, but there is a limit to discomfort. If you answer in monosyllables, yes, no, okay, or if you ask the same generic questions that you ask everyone else, do you study or work? Even though they have already spoken enough to know the answer, then you're not wrong to think that the conversation at the appointment will flow like this or less. 2. Specifying a date, time and place is difficult for them. Even if the chat is always available, when it comes to defining the appointment, or does not know when it is free, it takes an eternity to answer or discard the plans that you propose. It is clear that you like it, and really want to know it, but at this rate, you will be 80 years old, and you will still be waiting for confirmation. A significant delay in his response indicates that either his schedule is really that full, think about whether you want a relationship with someone like that, or simply not interested enough to spend your time. 3. If he insists on taking you to a big bar that turns out to be around the corner of his apartment. First of all, if he deliberately chooses something close to his house without taking into account that it is a middle point for both of you, it is legitimately inconsiderate. Either he's too lazy to make an appointment or he's one of those who does not leave his neighborhood, or he's just looking for the ideal opportunity to say, well, my apartment is right next to me. Honestly, it's probably a little both. Forget it. This is the reddest of all the signs. When an invitation becomes an insistence, you must be careful. For more than a good first date completely planned by him can be incredible, do not lose the perspective, he is a stranger and wants to take you alone to that place. Maybe he does not have bad intentions, but it does not stop being a sign of being a control freak. 4. Your search on social networks, or Google, and found a dark past. If a quick search throws you a diatribe of sexist and shameful jokes on his Twitter, or completely inappropriate photos, or whatever does not make you dream of the date to like it, cool. You are not wrong at all to judge and leave everything before the first date. After all, they chose to publish it. Consider yourself lucky to have seen it before wasting time with someone who would not be a good choice for you. 5. His messages are already too sexual. Unless both of you are clear about what you are going for, if your messages before the appointment become disrespectful or make you feel uncomfortable, it is better to cancel the plan once and for all. The flirting must always be respectful, no question what they will do after the appointment, or what you wear. 6. If before the appointment he say, by the way, I'm not sure what I'm looking for. One thing is to be honest about having gone through a breakup, or not having time for a fully committed relationship. The problem here is the flagrant uncertainty and the affirmation of said blatant uncertainty. Of course, if you do not know what you're looking for either, it can work because both go without expectations. But wanting a relationship and having someone tell you in a preventive way that they may not want to go out with you on a second date is a genuine move by a player. Bye. Better stay in your house. To get my 100% free ebook on how to be the girl that men adore, just go to vixen.revampsensei.com, or click the link on the description below. In this guide you'll discover several tips on how to make a man fall in love. Please subscribe to this channel for more love, dating, and relationship tips, and comment below your thoughts. And also, don't forget to leave a like and share this video.